What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to LIFG. Today we're going to be doing a Dokkan event boss rush video. It's going to be stage 1, super 1, and we're going to be using a mono intellect team. It's not super or extreme per se, it's a mix of both. So we're kind of just using what we have. It's also a free to play team. I'll start off with the friend lead. We found a LR Gohan. He's not max super attack, he's not max level, in fact he's not that close. However, he'll still be giving us Ki plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 90%. So that'll be useful. He's still probably hit decently hard. Our lead is going to be Super Saiyan Goku Jr. He gives our team Ki plus 2, HP attack and defense plus 30%. And as of making this video, his event is around, so now is a good time to go farm him. And he drops his own orbs, so it's pretty easy to get him to 100%. Rest of our team, we have King Vegeta, who could be an alternate lead for Goku Jr. If you don't have him. He would give the team Ki plus 3, so he gives one more Ki, but he doesn't give the HP attack and defense boost. He also gets Ki plus 4 when HP is 80% or below. Next person who could be the lead is Chilled. He gives intellect type, HP, and attack plus 30%, no Ki though, and causes huge damage and lowers attack. Next we have the Super Saiyan Trunks. Not max super attack, because when I got him I just started playing and I kind of jumped the gun to level him up before getting a super attack up. Not a big deal right now because I don't use him much anyways. We have Ice Shenron, causes extreme damage and he lowers defense. His regular attack also drops defense and attack. And we have the Deborah from the Baba Shop. He causes supreme damage, and he has a high chance of giving all our units attack plus 20% and Ki plus 2. Not the best thing. I will say though, these units will at some point be getting an awakening, the Baba Shop units, and he'll be a lot better then. So this is the team we're going to be using. Let's jump into it. Alright, so the first thing is here, we have 3 turns essentially to do as much damage as possible to this guy. So we have Gohan good to go. Let's make sure we nuke with him. Didn't get quite enough to get Trunks up. But the bulk of our damage is going to be coming from either the Gohan or our Goku Jr. Look at that damage, and he's at level 86 out of 150. If you can't find LR Gohan and you're using a team similar to this, a decent alternative would be Boo. Boo would be a decent alternative. We did it that way because we're trying to set up this guy with the purple spheres here. As I said, most of our damage is going to be coming from LR Gohan or Goku Jr. $500, not bad. Let me put this volume up a bit. Okay, put Chilled over here. Actually don't have enough for Gohan to super. So let's drop that with Trunks. Make sure Gohan gets his super. And do that. Jeez. 50,000 from that one attack. One attack and did so much damage to us. In any of these, the mid units you can switch out on this team would go a long way. Trunks did not do a good job blocking that attack at all. Alright, we're up against Tech, so this is a type advantage for us. I want to make sure use super. Like that. And let's just try to set up a little bit for next turn. Now I have mostly crit on this Goku Jr., but I did give him some additional. I think I went 16 crit 4 additional, something like that. Okay, let's go. Vegeta gets the super. Doesn't really matter if Trunks gets his super. And let's go with this. It matters a lot that we have type advantage on this fight. It made it a lot easier than the Broly fight. Alright, next up is Boo. Should just realized I didn't go over the items that I brought. I brought Dende, who heals 100%, Baba, who makes sure your opponent can't super attack that through normal attacks. We have Android 8, who recovers 70% HP, and we get 50% defense buff for 2 turns. And we have Bulma that gives attack and defense plus 20% for 3 turns. The only reason I have these items is because I was doing Boss Rush 3 earlier and I never changed them, so feel free to switch those out. Just make sure you bring some heal items. Pretty much. Let's get rid of some of the candy. So these guys aren't going to super anyway, so let's just set up for Gohan next turn. And we have another type advantage fight here, so that's good for us. Only 9,000 damage. Yeah, Vegeta will super. So again, let's get rid of the candy. Let's give Trunks a super, and let's just drop this down. Okay, I was gonna say there's supposed to be a second phase. This is perfect though. This is a really good lineup for this. So we have enough to give Gohan his super. That works. We want to make sure Goku supers as well. So let's take these. And then Goku. It probably won't get to Goku's attack, but that's okay. On the random off chance that it does, we're good. But Gohan should kill. Alright, third form. We no longer have type advantage. In fact, we're at a type disadvantage now. So now we'll really see what the team can do. Actually, let's do it like this. This is actually going to be rough. We'll probably be healing next turn. So let's do it like that. Sure, Gohan gets his super. Don't really have a way of getting him his super. So we're gonna use two things. We're gonna heal up and get a 50% buff, and then we're gonna also give ourselves attack and defense buff. Both these last multiple turns, and we're just gonna take the candy and set up for next turn with Goku Jr. Assuming Boo lives through this. I think he does though. Yeah, type advantage is huge for him right now. I think we're going to be able to Dokkan this turn. So we're gonna make sure he can't super. Should be enough to keep us alive. Jeez. I don't know, it'll be close. 21,000 per attack is a lot. So if it does another 21 to Goku Jr., the only question is how much damage will Trunks take from his attack. Jeez. Goku Jr. did way more than I thought he would, which means his 40% attack up procced. Alright, we gained a good chunk from the Dokkan attack, so we don't need to use the item right now. Fortunately, we're up against physical again. Defense is 8,000, 9,000. I'm gonna leave it like this because I genuinely think this attack might just kill him. And we can move on to the next phase. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so we're finally type neutral. I'm gonna go like this. Have Gohan block. This guy actually hits pretty hard. Don't have enough to get Goku's super. I'm gonna pop an item. And how much do we need? That's okay. Let's do this. Just gonna set up for next turn. Ideally, Goku Jr. would have gotten his super here, but it didn't work out that way. And 8,000, 8,000. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of them I put there. Just go like this. We're going to take a chance and not heal here. We're going to super with everyone. Hopefully he doesn't super. Okay. Again, we don't have enough for him to super, unfortunately. I don't want to put Trunks there this time, I don't think. We're going to heal up. Almost feels like a waste on him because I'm sure Chill does more damage than that Trunks does. But I want someone with decent defense to take these two attacks. Okay, alright, perfect. Let's go like this. Super with Gohan. Ice has his super, doesn't really matter though. Gohan's gonna kill. Alright, final round. We're going up against Janemba now. And he's strength, so we're pretty much type neutral. Super with Vegeta. We're gonna activate this now. One, it's gonna give us an attack buff, and it goes over 3 turns, so it's not exactly gonna go away at this point. Bit iffy here. I can get Trunks' super up. Might drop the way I wanted to. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. 87. Wow, Trunks actually did more than Vegeta, but I think this guy might be weak to Super Saiyans, if I remember correctly. 966,000, nice. Alright, next phase, intellect versus intellect. Let's go like this. Sure, Gohan's good. Can't get eyes up, however. Should be okay. See how much this hits for. Jeez. I think we're dead. If he supers on the last turn, we're dead. Yeah, if he supers, for sure we're dead. Oof. that was so close. We're gonna pop this heal. It doesn't fill us up completely, but it does give us a 50% boost. Let's drop that down. Get Trunks' super up. Can't get his super up, so let's just go like this. And hope he doesn't super. We took 18,000 there from a normal attack. And we have a 50% defense buff. Alright, so we need him not to attack on this last turn. Alright, he didn't super, perfect. Let's drop this down. That did not break the way I wanted it to at all. We're gonna use our last healing item here. He's attacking twice here, and we didn't get a super with Gohan actually got a super. Never mind, never mind. We didn't need to heal. We did not need to heal. Alright, so that was Boss Rush with free-to-play intellect team. As I said, the team could be better. Dabura is not bad free-to-play, but he could... I have nothing on him in the orb system, and he's not at 100. And some of the other units could be subbed out as well. But you'll see some of the other free-to-play teams will run through this event a lot easier, especially Tech. But that's the video. Thanks for watching, and look forward to the other types.